think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more. From, whoa, flying Kinshasa. Wow. This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
To break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Looking for the finish.
Here we go. Kinshasa. That's how you put an exclamation point.
3. They did it. They won the match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the Mayhem, I can't believe this.
Check him out here. Look at him go. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
Mella is money!
The following contest, Staten Island, Carmella.
In the entire women's division? You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE. And the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yes, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
Is a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
Unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Oh, just a grump.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
What a stomp. Good grief. How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
Harsh impact.
She goes for the cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
Naomi in trouble now.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Locked in! It's locked in!
This could be it for her.
She's got something in mind. Here we go.
Super kick!
Incredible.
Jeez, I don't like... We've got to cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's a pin now. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
She's looking at it. Getting it down. Oh, what impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
DDT!
Oh, look at just... Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. What a strike. Right on the mark. Nailed it.
Go behind.
Neckbreaker. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, silence! This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. If Carmella hits, this one's over.
Big move! Boom! Man, that should do it.
Pinning predicament. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick a pinfall and the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen, accomplished everything in his career. Sin Cara's here!
And his partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all of WWE. The Luchador is ready to fight.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus. I just did it.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Samoan drop.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, look at what's coming!
Again.
That's two! Or perhaps a try. Thunderous slam. This might be it! Oh, my!
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh! Boom, what impact!
Looks like he's starting to tire.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
Beautiful technique.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Well, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times.
Impactful slam!
Nailed it.
You know, WWE... Uh-oh, full Nelson!
Full Nelson reverse slam. This one is over.
Aiden English setting it up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here's a cover.
You wouldn't necessarily expect this type of behavior from the self-proclaimed man of sophistication.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began...
He's looking at it. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
This could do it!
Uh-oh. Aiden English quickly getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Sin Cara gets tagged in.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what an uppercut. Ooh, what impact. Boom. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
And that's the tag to Rusev.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Sin Cara struggling some here.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh, look. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Incredible.
Come on, Sin Cara, you can do this.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the luchadors.
The accolades locked in.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara. And that's it. This one is over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
He ain't messing around. I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
Rusev leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ooh, what an up!
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. Oh, nasty impact.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. The elbow.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
You really have to keep your head on a swivel against The Miz. Corey, what would you say is the prime tactic if you're facing him?
Look, Miz is a danger in the ring alone, but you also got to keep an eye on his backup. The Miz has no shortage of valets, managers, proteges, partners, and cronies who help the Awesome One stay awesome.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Corey, I'm going to go back to your comment about Miz's outside help for a minute. I think that any opponent needs multiple strategies given the variety of backup Miz could bring to ringside.
Yeah, that's true. Plan A, to counter his wife Maurice's interference, has to differ than Plan B, to deal with the Miztourage. Look at this. Miz. And the slam. Here's his chance to win this.
The Miz is calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. He wants no part of the outside.
And Randy Orton just slipped.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Wicked clothesline. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton is looking very critical right now. He may very well be running on instinct right now. Too close for cover.
Very nice.
Oh, what a kick.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does The Miz have to do at this point?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is The Miz's chance.
And here's a cover.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Who could forget this? Check this out. He's getting it done here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and
The
Rowan.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
Can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
And my math tells me this one's about to get ugly real fast.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Boom, right in the butt. Wow. Elbow.
Hip drop.
Tag. And double team action on the way.
In this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact. Of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Somebody's got hops.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Trouble in paradise.
Can he finish the job?
This is Kofi.
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston.
And kicks out at 2.
Gonna take more than that.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Rowan. Tear the features clean off your face. What's he gonna do now?
My goodness, that connected.
Full Nelson applied.
We've seen him.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Irish whip.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if your superstar is outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop an ever end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of
The unicorn stampede, and that could be it.
Oh, it's over.
The cover.
Not yet.
He's lining him up.
Got the full Nelson.
Ooh, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Cover, cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Big E on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. There it is.
There's nothing left to prove here. Just finish it. Harsh impact.
Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Wow, that was a long way down.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. Ref found a 2 count.
Just needs to do more damage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston,
Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
There's the pin. It's over. it's all over.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
As vicious, brutal, punishing as they come.
Straight from the mouth of hell, marching surely one day into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Powerbomb! Chin-breaking uppercut. Guys, I noticed the demeanor on Samoa Joe's face never changes. That look of disgust, that look of focus, that cold, calculating body language Samoa Joe holds on to maintain his dominance. It's something that has turned Joe's stare into something to fear. Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
He goes for the cover. When you made your observation of Samoa Joe's demeanor, Byron, it painted a chilling picture. I can only imagine how frightening it can be to stand across from a man who can intimidate you with just a glance your way.
Well, if you lock eyes with Samoa Joe, you better hope there's a good length of distance between you and the Samoan submission machine. However, if you can overcome that intimidation, you may at least have a chance of surviving.
Gotta believe this one's over.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast. Boom! He's a spinning ball of energy.
Ouch.
Here's Samoa Joe. Incredible impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is Samoa Joe's chance.
And look at from. Power slam.
Good night.
He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Just power out. Oh, Kane's got the claw. Kane's got the claw.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Kohina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
I can't believe it, Michael.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Look at him go. Almost forgot about this one. He's getting after it here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
And you know there are guys in the back right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
And his partner, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 380 pounds, Big Nasty Jake.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And their opponents, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 209 pounds, the WWE Champion, CCK.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here. And if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title's not on the line.
And his partner, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 253 pounds, Brandon James Johnson.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Up and down.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tap.
Are we going to see it? Are we...
Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Wicked clothesline.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Sunset flip. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, what impact! There may be no preventing the and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! He's looking a little weary here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Man. Beautiful technique.
Ooh! He might have it.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, the beauty of tag team.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's looking at it.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Nice. Shut it down. Boy, that's a rough landing.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. Not yet. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He has him right where he wants him. And
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Goes down hard.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack. Just rake in the face.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Boom!
And he doesn't stay down for long.
That's too early for that.
Dodges a bullet there.
Drop kick with precision.
Here it comes. He's got him. Here he goes.
And it's Batista with the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Dodges that one. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Big punch finds its mark.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
When this guy's on, look out.
He wants no part of the outside.
Harsh impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, ooh, spine buster by the animal. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it.
And there's his speed paying off.
Oh, look out, look out. This could be it.
Full impact.
Can he finish the job?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
This has been a battle. Oh, what a slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He might have it.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The shoulders are down. Broken up. And the match continues.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And it's reversed.
Oh, nasty impact.
No, he reverses it. Ooh! Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Here's the cover. And the shoulders come up. Not yet. What a stomp. Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
2, 3. They got it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I remember this part very well. Man, this was great. Remember this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, CCK and Brandon James Johnson.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 Horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
And her partners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, 2 of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
They're actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
I wasn't aware you were the Bella Twins' unofficial biographer, Byron.
I'm just a loyal historian.
Welcome, the Empress of
And their
Tomorrow.
partner, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Look who's here.
And their opponents, first, Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose.
Be still my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation. And the rest of Absolution are here.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Well, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door.
Here comes the Queen.
And their partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. She better do something fast. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, what an uppercut. Paige is starting to slow a little bit.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Nailed it. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Beautiful technique.
Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. Becky Lynch setting up a nice exploder suplex. Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
Picking up on something, she somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Big slam. Controlling the arm. Oh, and a knee strike.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Mandy Rose is getting ready.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. closer, Corey.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Sweat starting to form on Brie Bella's brow.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Going for the ride.
Big time slam. Vicious. Backbreaker. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking at herself right now, Cole.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Yes lock.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
In off the tag.
Inside the ring now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
With the tag is Nikki Bella.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
You gotta believe this one's over.
In off the tag.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Just attacking the back. Boom, what impact. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster. Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
she's still in this one.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber.
Slammed with authority.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success.
Nikki, oh good, as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready. Front.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
You know, it just might not be her night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
Oh, incredible height.
impact. Oh, talk about getting flat.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. Going for it all here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
And the kick out by Nikki Bella.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Nasty drop.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
Right on the mark.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Andy Rose just too quick. When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making. And the shoulders up in time.
She's still in this one.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice will delight their beautiful baby, Monroe Sky, by showing her the night Mom and Dad shared the ring in perfect harmony. Boom!
Mandy Rose is
Nailed it.
oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The damage sustained by Brie Bella, she could be on her way out.
If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Warm up the buses, fellas. This one's over. There's no way she can come back from this. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever? Look at the look in her eyes.
Ooh.
She's in the zone now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Page is rolling, so by the children.
Nailed it.
Tagged in.
Big back drop.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
This could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for. She is on fire. Yikes.
What's going to happen now? She's got her. She's in control. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This could be big. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, here we go. Look at beautiful technique. Look out here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, what a German suplex. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
She's almost there. Just a bit. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, clothesline.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Look at her go. Big reversal for her there. Down she goes. And she might just stay down there this time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this.
Look at Nikki go.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
She's on the defensive now, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what impact. And she turns it around on her.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka, boom, sliding hip attack. We got to cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, oh man, look at that. Look at her go. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, and Asuka.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Carl Anderson, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
One of the all-time great tag teams, legends in Japan, former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
The Colognes are here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Primo Colón, representing the Colognes from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Epico
Primo and Epico
Colón.
carrying on the legendary legacy of the Colón family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring.
Unbelievably talented team. Ton of potential. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, this is not good at all.
That'll have you walking funny. Harsh impact. Leg drop.
What a stomp.
Good grief. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. And it's Epico showing some agility.
Oof. Nasty one right to the chest.
This might be it. Oh, my. Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Shoulder tackle. Oh my goodness, crushing it. No, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible impact.
Rope breaks the hold there. You gotta believe this one's over.
Luke Gallows helped develop the...
Epico from behind. Man.
Epico calls this the tripleta, 3 parts, all painful.
One more step to go. Boom! Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski. Boom!
The magic killer from Luke Gallows proves that when you have the power and know-how to punish an opponent, all it takes is one maneuver to put that opponent out.
Just take a look at all the superstars who have fallen at the hands of Luke Gallows and the Magic Killer. Some superstars have said that even though they were...
Both arms hooked by Epico. Oh, gut buster.
He's got him covered.
What a way to win a singles match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Epico Garon.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the men's champion, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Lucha and Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Steve Austin starting to flounder some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Wow. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Oh, right to the heart.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Dodges a bullet there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not today.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
He wants no part of the outside.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Boom, what impact. Whoa, look ringside, guys.
Yeah, what's going on here? After years of struggling, well, that
Shoulders down, roll up.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Elbow drop with authority.
this might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Talking about someone who calls Steve Austin at the king of the ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain
Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant. Uh-oh.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Pile driver.
As Byron was discussing, the Yes Movement really was effective in getting under the skin of Triple H. After Bryan staged Occupy Raw and filled the ring with fans, Triple H had no choice but to give Daniel Bryan a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
It wasn't that easy, Cole. Bryan still had a heck of a mountain to climb.
Here he goes. He's going for it all.
Incoming. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He's looking at it.
Stone Cold Stunner.
That should do it right there. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Trying to turn the tables. Nailed it. He's a man on poise right now.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. And Steve Austin, too quick that time.
Ooh, what impact. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Devastating kick. Austin. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Stone Cold. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting it done here. Who could forget this? Check him out here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And gentlemen, Steve Austin has to be happy with this victory.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.